Hey guys, this is AllStreamThat back with another episode of Farming Simulator 19, the Lumberjack. And last time we used these two great big machines to clear out some more wood. We had the cutter and the hauler. And we do still have quite a few logs left. However, we are going to take care of those a little bit differently. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to buy a tractor. Let's see. I'm trying to find a tractor that I don't own in any of the series. And we do have a little bit of money, so we can afford something a little bit there. Let's do the Vulture T Series Cow Edition. It can have a front loader, and it is also equipped with reverse drive control. So let's go ahead and do a customize. Okay, we can do wheel weights, wide tires and weights, narrow tires, rear twins, twins all around, or standard. We're going to do standard. And we do want a front loader attached, or the attachment. So, you can also change the rim color. Let's go for jet. Oh, wrong one. Okay, yeah, we want jet. That looks good. Okay, and then we want to go there, and it is ours. Okay, so what we are going to do so now that we're here, let's buy what we are going to use today. So under forestry equipment, let's go ahead, and I think what we're going to do we're going to buy the FSI PowerTech ST65T, which is a stump cutter that will remove the stumps. So let's buy that right now. And we are also going to buy the Gens BA725D. And that is a wood chipper. So now that we have those, let's get in here. And yep, we do have a front 3-point linkage. So we can take both of these back, which is great. So that right there will cut stumps. The reverse drive, I have never used it before. There we go, change driving direction, so watch the driver. Okay, so now we go like this, and this is now the driving direction. So we can see where we're going. So it's got two steering wheels and a reversible seat. So with this, we are also going to need to buy a trailer. so that way we can put the chips in the trailer to move them to the sell point. So right now we're just going to take this back. We are going to use the stump grinder and remove some stumps. And I think we may do that before we do anything with the chipping. And that will actually make it a little bit easier to get around the yard, or to get around our new yard, what will be our yard. So the way this works is we need to turn it on. And let's zoom in a little bit here. We can't see it from there. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think it already cut that stump. Okay. There's a stump right here. So it is low enough, so what it does is it essentially just cuts the stump until it's gone. And that really does make it so much easier to get around the yard. There we go. That way we can move freely. We don't need to worry about where the stumps are. And that also angles. And I think there's one more right there. That's the one we're looking for. There we go. So let's turn that off. I don't think we got all of the stumps, but we got enough of them that we can come in with anything that we need to come in with. Okay. So now let's go down and we are going to grab a trailer. So when we are looking for a trailer, we want to make sure that it can actually hold wood chips. Not all of them can. The one that's on the image that is on the right hand side, that looks like three, basically like 3 wood chips. That is what we need to be looking for when we're looking for a trailer. And most of the small ones can hold it. And I actually think that most of the trailers can. And I think what we are going to buy is we're going to buy the Joskin Transpace 7000 by 27. and that holds 30,000 liters for wood chips, and it costs $23,500. We have plenty of it, and it is a mod. And we're going to keep everything the same, I think. Okay, we're going to get that 30,000. There are 30,000 models, 28,000 models, and 25,000 capacity models. We're going to get the big one, because we do have the money and we'd be getting it anyway. And there it is. So let's grab in our Voltra, or jump in our Voltra, and hook up to our new trailer. Then we will go back and we will start making wood chips. And there we are. So let's go ahead. We're going to unhook from that and hook up to the chipper. I think we're going to put that right there. And I think this right here can, yes. So we unfold it and that comes out, and that is where the wood chips will go in, or where the logs will go in. Let's bring the pipe out, and that is where the wood chips will come out. And we don't need to have a tractor hooked up to the chipper in order for it to work, so it's self-powered. So we can go like that, and that should be good to go. And we might need, okay, I know we've got one back here. We do. Okay, oh, we dropped it. Okay, so what we can do, let's lift that up, drop it right there. And let's turn it on. There we go. So that comes out. And nothing is coming out of that yet because it is not. The trailer's not in the right spot. Okay, so we're hitting stuff. That's never good. There we go. So that'll go in there. So what we are going to do with all of these is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cut them into easily manageable pieces. There we go. Okay, so that is on. There we go. And that should go all the way through, and it will. Okay. Perfect. And apparently that will not stay on. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we're going to get more of these cut. Okay, so we do have some of these ready to go. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay, if we can do it that way, we can kind of toss them in. There we go. Okay, we have a little bit of a issue there. Okay, that'll take care of that. Okay, so basically when we get that on there, we don't want them to be well, we basically want them to be able to fit properly. Okay, that one's not going to work. Should work right there. I think the fact that that one's sitting up might be an issue, but it might not. Let's go ahead and crush as many of those as we can. It looks like they're all going to go, except for the one. And doing them this way is a good idea if you are doing them in an area where it's hard to get bigger machinery in. And we're going to be doing one of those areas fairly soon. It's an area that I've never actually gone to do the logging. Okay, that's too heavy. Okay, that's all. That was all one piece. I thought that I had already cut that, but apparently not. Oh, forgot about that. You can actually drive this too. So I'm actually moving it back and forth. So that's a handy little thing. So when we use the there we go. When we use the logging machine and the chipper at the same time, if we do it right, we should be able to cut the logs directly into the chipper. And that is what our goal is going to be, is to lift it enough to where we can just put the cut logs directly onto the chipper as they're being cut. There we go. Okay, that should work. So we are going to finish getting everything that we have here. It's not too much more. I think that's the last little pile. So we're going to finish doing that, and we might do one more tree. Okay, we threw that. I didn't mean to. But yeah, we might do one more tree and see if we can get the logs directly on there. Okay, that's a lot. I don't even know where we're at right now with it. Wow, we're at 45% full. So what we might do, let's go ahead, yeah, we'll do that. I think what we might end up doing is doing a little bit more logging until that is full, and we will see what a full trailer will get us right now. come on. There we go. Okay, yep, that's still going. Let's go right there. And this should be the last of it. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's see how full we are now. We are at 59%. Let's grab our cutter. Okay, we're going to grab this one right here. That says it's not supported. Okay, that one there we're going to have to do ourselves with a with just a chainsaw to cut it down. There we go. We can't do it that way, but what we can do is we can change the cut length. I'm just going to go to 2. Yeah. Okay, and eventually we are going to be able to do what I had wanted to do here. There we are. Okay, so we're just going to back up right into there. And we're going to bring that back in. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. Now we can move. That was the problem. Okay, so that was a little too close. Did not know that would be an issue. But that's good to know. Okay, that's too heavy. Okay, we should be just about done here. Okay, we are going to fill that all the way full before we take it. And I'm not sure if we go to the exact same spot. I know that in a lot of other maps, the spot to sell the wood chips is off to the side. Okay, everything's going through. Looks good. So I think this might be the last tree for over here, at least for now. I might do a little bit off camera to kind of speed along what I want to do, because I would like to have a shed over here. That way we can keep our equipment inside of a shelter of some sort rather than just out in the open. And that looks like it's getting close. It's at 84%. So we might be able to get the rest of it in there. So we've got 4 that we can easily put in there, and then we've got the one that we're going to need to cut down. Then we have a small one. Okay, that one's too heavy. So we're going to have 2 that we're going to need to cut in half. There we go. And we should have this one right here. That should be easy to just throw right in. Okay, let's do these. There we go. And that should be really close. 96%. So let's grab our chainsaw. About there. And there. Okay, we're going to grab these, we're going to put these in. That should be the last little piece. Okay, then we are going to have one more stump that is going to need to be cut eventually. And there we go. Everything is going into the chipper. And that is full. So let's go ahead. We're going to take this down to the go. That was close, but we got it. Now we're going to take this down to the sawmill. There we go. And we're going to see where we can sell it. I know what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of if it's going to be there. That right there is what I am looking for. That nice big mound of wood chips. So let's back right on into that. And there we go. And we should see the money go up. Looks like it's going to get us a few thousand anyway. That got us $4,309. So that is not too bad. And until we have our yard built, I think what we are going to do is we're going to be keeping some of these smaller machinery over here. So we do have a nice spot to park them, to park everything up. So let's go ahead and utilize it. And there we go. So the wood chipper, the Gens BA725D, works very well. And so does our new stump grinder. So now we have different ways of doing things. We can cut stuff by hand, or we can use the Komatsu. That's the Forest 931XC. We can use the chipper and a trailer in order to transport what we cut, or we can use the Komatsu Forest 875 logging hauler, and we can cut the stumps with the FSI PowerTech ST65T. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStream. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications.